Hey, how's it going? I'm just going to show you how to play Infinity by Queens of the Stone Age today. Just before we jump into it, I'll let you know you can support me at Patreon. There's a link below and a video link explaining what that all is. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Spotify. All linked below. And if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. Anyway, now that's out of the way, let's get into the lesson. For this song, you're going to need to tune down, like a lot of Queens of the Stone Age songs. This is in C standard tuning. So we're going to tune all strings down 2 tones. So from low to high, we've got C, F, B flat, E flat, G, and C. And we're just using a pick. There's the main guitar playing rhythm stuff, and there's lots of sort of solos and lead lines over the top of this, but I've only just picked out one in the chorus that's a kind of recognisable repeated thing. Anyway, there's only the verse, riff, the chorus, and the outro. So I will play you an example of what we're going to learn, and then I'll talk you through how to play each part. Anyway, so the intro and the verse go like this. Right, so this is the intro, but the verse is the same. So this goes throughout all sections that aren't the chorus or the outro, and it's just these bits in between that change. Alright, so for this riff, we're just going between 5th fret on the 4th string and open 5th string. Then the first of these little riffs. So this one is sliding into 7th fret on the 5th string, 5 on the 4th string, and then 7 pull off to 5 on that string, and finish on 7th fret on the 5th string. So you slide it in like this. And back to that. In the intro, there's just which is just sliding up to a random note and then back down. I do it on the 4th string. Sounds like Josh Homme does it on that string. And then in like the first verse when the singing starts. So yeah, you've got as one option for the riff within the verse riff. Another option that's played is, so we're just sliding into 7th fret on the 5th string and then playing 5 on the 4th string and doing that twice. So it just fits in like this. And back to the riff. And then another option is this. So in the context of the riff, and back to the riff there. So this one, starting on 7th fret on the 4th string, pulling off to 5, then 7 on the 5th string, and then 5 on the 4th string, hammer on to 7, slide up to 9, and then finish on 7 on the 3rd string. And yeah, just pop it in the riff. Back to the riff. I think this one gets played again sort of halfway through the track and is doubled with an octave. So it's exactly the same thing, just up an octave. And this one, starting on 10th fret on the 2nd string, pull off to 8, then 9 on the 3rd string, we've got back to the second string, 8, hammer on to 10, slide up to 12, and then 10 on the first string to finish off. And I think that's pretty much all the verse and the intro options. When one of these riffs isn't played, you're just sitting on that open 5th string. So just like that. Anyway, so that's the verse. Then we've got the chorus, and the chorus is this. Back to the verse riff. So we've just got power chords all on the bottom 2 strings. So starting off 7th fret on the 6th string and 9th on the 5th. Move it over 1 fret, so you've got 8 and 10. And we move down to 3rd position, so 3 on the low string and 5 on the 5th string. Then move it over 2 frets, so you've got 5 and 7. And back to 3, 5. So the first half of the chorus. Whoop. And the second time around. Whoop. So again, starting in 7th position and up to 8th. This time, instead of going down to the 3rd fret, we're just going back down 7 and then 5, and we're just sitting on this power chord until we get to the top of the first half again. And yeah, at the very end, you just finish on the power chord on the 8th fret. And back to the verse riff there. So then we've just got a lead line to learn in the chorus, and it goes like this. Right, so we've got the same thing repeated quite a bit here. So starting on the 17th fret on the 2nd string. So we go 17, 18, 17, 15. We're going to do this 4 times. We do the same thing, just moved back. We do this twice, so starting on 14th fret, go 14, 15, 14, 12. So once we've done it twice, we go, so that's 14, 15, 14, 15 again, then we go 17, 15, 14, and finishing on the 15. So we go, and then get back to the first bit. So we do it 3 times this time, then instead of the 4th time we go, which is 15, 17 on the 1st string, and 17, 15 on the 2nd string, and then go back to the 2nd one. and just repeat this around. Sounds like there's like a Leslie effect on it or something, or like a really heavy chorus. But yeah, that's pretty much the only sort of lead line over the top of the rhythm guitar that I'll explain, because the rest seem to just be sort of solos and pretty loose. Alright, so that's all the chorus, and then we've just got the outro, which is this. So we've just got the one chord shape, just a major chord shape, and we're just moving it up the neck. So starting with this one. So first finger, 5th fret on the 6th string, and then you've got 7th fret on the 5th and 4th strings, and 6th fret on the 3rd. So we're just going to take this shape and just move it up the neck. So we start there, move it up 2 frets, so now you've got 7, 9, 9, 8. Move it over 1 more fret, so you've got 8, 10, 10, 9. Move it over 2 frets, so you've got 10, 12, 12, 11. And then finishing on another 2 frets over, which is 12, 14, 14, 13. You can play it down here if that's easier, just doing like an A major shape in first position. So open 5th string, and then we've got 2nd fret on the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, and again we're just moving this shape over. Just if you find that easier, but I think it would probably be played the first way I showed you. Just like that. And I think that's pretty much all the guitar parts for this track, besides obviously the solos and those bits over the top that I explained before. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, listening. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me on Patreon. There's a link there. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also check out the Spotify playlist with all the tracks that I've made tutorials for. If you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. And if you've got any questions or comments, just leave them below and I'll try to answer them for you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.